This season at Balenciaga, designer Nicolas Ghesquiere rose to the occasion by presenting one of the season's most innovative and influential collections.
He's just the best out there. Just for someone that's experimenting, doing with new things at the age he's at, it is pretty amazing.
Ghesquiere worked out an intricate patchwork melange for spring.
I mean, just the patterns and prints alone, that would just like blew you away. And then there was a lightness to the clothing too, although it was intense.
We always start very early on the season, and it takes a lot of time, and we elaborate it like step by step. But it was really like being a child and think about naive shapes, like we call it clouds, those little shapes, and make a puzzle around the body. It's very simple. We were thinking about print. In fact, it was really about like working about our idea of the print. We never really work on the print before at Balenciaga. It was always a very like graphic and plain. And this time we wanted something very, very pushed. So we mixed a lot of print on silk, on cotton, old jacquard from like 18th century, and we mix it on different pieces, like a very, very pushed patchwork. We choose like that type of like kind of bubblegum colors. It's also very like naive in a way, but the green, the pink were really coming from this kind of, like you feel secure with that kind of color. There is something a bit like that, yes. And the technique was so washed and like distressed, and we dyed it in a like industrial way.
I love the new silhouette of the baggy pants.
Subtle luminescence gave way to the ultra shine of silver lame, and relaxed modest vests went tuxedo in all black.
It just gave us a new way of cutting and looking at the silhouettes of a dress.
I think about everybody. I have no shame to say that. I don't like the idea it's too like restrictive to think about one woman and one type of woman. It's more free than that. It's much more open than that.
It's an incredibly creative, innovative collection, and these are the type of collections that will last a long time in your mind.